Everywhere you look, life in the UK is becoming more expensive. Energy bills are higher, groceries cost more, and housing expenses continue to rise. Many people feel like they are working harder than ever while falling further behind. But there is something surprising happening beneath the surface. Some people are still building wealth despite these conditions. They are not necessarily earning huge salaries or taking massive risks. They simply follow a system that allows them to grow financially, regardless of what the economy is doing. In this video, you'll learn exactly how that system works and how you can start using it today. The UK cost of living crisis has affected almost every household. Inflation has increased the price of essentials such as food, fuel, energy, and housing. As expenses rise faster than income, many families find themselves struggling to maintain the same standard of living. Savings that once provided security have been depleted, and many people have started relying on debt to cover everyday costs. The pressure is real, and it is understandable why so many people feel frustrated. However, it is important to recognize that while inflation creates challenges, it also exposes weaknesses in personal financial systems. The people who are managing these challenges best are not necessarily those with the highest incomes. Instead, they are the people who have built financial structures that continue working even during difficult economic periods. When financial pressure increases, most people enter survival mode. They focus entirely on cutting costs and reducing spending. While reducing unnecessary expenses can help temporarily, it is rarely enough to create long-term financial progress. Many people cancel savings contributions, stop investing, and delay important financial decisions until conditions improve. Unfortunately, this often creates even bigger problems later. Wealth building depends heavily on consistency, and every month spent waiting is a month of missed progress. Financial survival mode keeps people focused only on the present, while wealth building requires attention to both the present and the future. The goal should not simply be surviving today's challenges. The goal should be creating a financial system that allows progress to continue regardless of what is happening in the economy. The first pillar of wealth building is protection. Before focusing on investments or long-term growth, you need a solid financial foundation. This begins with building an emergency fund that can cover at least 1 to 3 months of essential living expenses. This buffer protects you from unexpected events such as job loss, illness, or major repairs. Protection also includes ensuring that you have appropriate insurance coverage and reducing any high-interest debt that drains your income every month. Without protection, even a small financial setback can undo years of progress. Think of protection as the foundation of a house. No matter how beautiful the structure above it may be, if the foundation is weak, everything remains vulnerable. Strong financial protection creates stability and confidence. The second pillar is structure. This is where most people fail because they rely on willpower instead of systems. A strong financial structure removes the need for constant decision-making. Instead of saving whatever money is left at the end of the month, successful wealth builders save first and spend what remains. Automation makes this possible. Standing orders, direct debits, and automatic investment contributions ensure that money is moved toward your financial goals without requiring daily effort. The best system is one that works even when you are busy, stressed, or distracted. Wealth building becomes easier when it happens automatically, rather than depending on motivation. You create a process that operates in the background every month, steadily moving you toward financial security. One of the biggest advantages available to UK residents is access to several powerful wealth-building tools that can significantly improve long-term financial outcomes. Many people focus only on earning more money, but often the real opportunity lies in making better use of the financial systems already available. A stocks and shares ISA, for example, allows investments to grow free from capital gains tax and income tax on returns. This means more of your investment growth stays in your pocket, helping your wealth compound faster over time. Workplace pensions provide another valuable opportunity, especially when employers contribute alongside employees. Employer contributions are effectively additional money added toward your future, making pensions one of the most efficient ways to build long-term wealth. Salary sacrifice arrangements can be even more beneficial because they allow employees to contribute directly from their salary before tax is applied. This reduces taxable income while increasing pension contributions, creating a double advantage. These tools were specifically designed to encourage long-term saving, investing, and financial independence. Yet many people either fail to use them or underestimate their value. Even relatively small monthly contributions can grow into substantial amounts over the years when combined with employer contributions, tax advantages, and the power of compound growth. Understanding and using these tools effectively can help ordinary people build wealth steadily, regardless of economic conditions. The third pillar of wealth building is growth. Saving money alone is rarely enough because inflation gradually reduces purchasing power. If inflation rises faster than your savings account interest rate, your money effectively loses value over time. Investing helps solve this problem by placing money into assets that have the potential to grow faster than inflation. Broad, diversified investments, such as global index funds, have historically provided long-term growth while spreading risk across many companies and industries. The goal is not to get rich quickly or chase the latest investment trend. Instead, it is to participate consistently in long-term economic growth. Over time, investment returns begin generating additional returns, creating a powerful compounding effect that accelerates wealth accumulation. The most important step in building wealth is taking action. Many people spend years reading about personal finance, watching videos, and waiting for the perfect moment to start. Unfortunately, that perfect moment rarely arrives. Financial progress begins when you take simple, practical steps and remain consistent with them over time. Start by calculating your essential monthly expenses so you understand exactly where your money is going. Once you have a clear picture of your finances, focus on building an emergency fund that can protect you from unexpected events, such as job loss, medical expenses, or urgent repairs. After establishing this financial safety net, automate your savings and investments. By setting up automatic transfers, you remove the need to rely on motivation or willpower each month. Your future goals become part of your routine, rather than something you have to remember constantly. This approach makes wealth building easier and more sustainable. It is important to remember that wealth is rarely created through one big investment, one lucky opportunity, or one perfect decision. Instead, it is built through small actions repeated consistently over many years. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Take the first step this week. Stay committed to the process and allow consistency and compound growth to do the heavy lifting for your financial future. The eighth and final step in building lasting wealth is to regularly review and adapt your financial plan. Financial situations are dynamic. Your income, expenses, investments, and personal goals can change over time. So a plan that worked in the past may need adjustment today. Establish a routine to review your finances, at least monthly or quarterly. Start by assessing your budget to ensure that spending aligns with priorities and that savings and investments are progressing as intended. Check that your emergency fund remains sufficient to cover unforeseen events such as job loss, medical emergencies, or urgent repairs. Review pension and ISA contributions to ensure they are taking full advantage of available tax benefits and employer matches. Evaluate your investment portfolio to confirm that it aligns with your risk tolerance, growth objectives, and long-term timeline. Make incremental adjustments when circumstances change, such as a salary increase, lifestyle change, or unexpected expense. Consistently monitoring your plan reinforces good habits, uncovers inefficiencies, and ensures your money continues working effectively. This proactive approach creates a resilient and adaptable financial system that steadily grows your wealth, while allowing you to navigate life's changes with confidence and control. If you found this video helpful, remember that financial success is not about being perfect. It is about making better decisions consistently. Every small step you take today can have a significant impact on your future. Whether you're building your emergency fund, starting your first investment, or simply improving your financial habits, you are already moving in the right direction. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like it, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future wealth-building content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll explore exactly where to invest your first money, step by step.